Serious eye in the sky in Cincinnati's Clifton neighborhood is leading to privacy concerns now and also a lot of questions.
This is a story you're going to see only here on WLWT. We caught the moments that crews actually removed a Ring camera from a utility pole right next to Burnett Woods Park. And WLWT News 5's Todd Dykes live in Clifton for us with more on this Ring device and what people who live and work nearby are saying about all this. Todd?
It's a puzzle, Mike and Tree. There's no question about that. The Ring camera was pointed toward the entrance of Diggs Fountain Plaza here on the northwest corner of Burnett Woods. That's almost 90-acre park near the University of Cincinnati. Who put the camera up and why are questions we are trying to answer tonight. The sight of this Ring device, which appears to be a solar-powered spotlight camera, started raising eyebrows several months ago.
It's been there for a while.
Santino Ghost Horse is a self-described homeless man who spends a lot of time in Burnett Woods Park, which is in the direction of the camera's lens.
It was maybe 6 months ago, but yeah, I was here when they put it up, and it was just a guy standing on a ladder, and I was sitting right there. I was like, the heck is he doing?
The identity of the man Ghost Horse is describing is a mystery, as is the rationale behind the presence of the Ring device, since the company's cameras are most often used to monitor activity in front of a house or business.
I think that's sort of an invasion of privacy.
I let Sally Thielen with Duke Energy know about the camera, which was a few feet away from the intersection of Clifton and Ludlow Avenue. A short time later, workers pried the device off the utility pole it was attached to.
You're not allowed to attach anything to our poles. We wouldn't want anybody up there with a ladder near it or, working around our high voltage equipment because it's very dangerous.
People who work near where the camera was located told me they wonder if it was being used to monitor foot traffic into and out of Burnett Woods. Just last week, neighborhood leaders discussed issues related to homelessness in the park. The fact that the device was removed today has Santino Ghost Horse in the 321.
I had no idea. I thought it was, the park board watching like the flowers or something.
Now, the identity of the Ring camera's owner and the Wi-Fi network that it may have been connected to may never be known. I reached out to the Clifton Town Meeting. That's basically the community council here for some insights. I'll let you know if I hear back. For now, reporting live in Clifton, Todd Dykes, WLWT News 5.
Todd, thanks so much. Tonight